Good morning.
Even as Eliot Spitzer began his tour pressing for adoption of his new budget plans, it was clear the governor is still simmering over the state legislature's choice of a new state controller. Lawmakers, led by Sheldon Silver and Joe Bruno, rejected candidates recommended by a panel of ex-controllers and selected one of their own, Assemblyman Thomas DiNapoli, as Ellen Hebese's successor. Spitzer says DiNapoli is, in his words, thoroughly and totally unqualified to take charge of the state's massive pension fund.
The job became a plum to be taken because they controlled it rather than what it should have been, which is who do we put in charge of $145 billion?
The governor, who focused his attention on legislative leaders in his attack on Wednesday, made it clear during his Syracuse area stop that individual members of the legislature will also have a price to pay. His target was an 8-year veteran of the Assembly, Syracuse Democrat William Magnarelli.
Now, Bill Magnarelli is one of those unfortunate Assembly members who just raises his hand when he's told to do so, didn't ever stand up and say, whose interest am I representing?
I believe that we have a difference of opinion on one issue, and I'm going to let it stand at that.
Magnarelli bristled, though, when the governor seemed to refer to him as a puppet of the Assembly Speaker.
Shelley Silver says vote, Bill Magnarelli says how, doesn't ask what it's all about. Those days are over. We are going to speak a different language.
I don't need anybody to say anything, one-liners, okay? What I need people to do is take a look at my record and what I've done for the past 8 years, and I think that it's very clear where I stand on these issues and what I've been doing for 8 years for the people of Onondaga County.
The Assemblyman added, though, that he'll continue to work in support of many of Spitzer's programs. He says he'll put any attacks behind him. In Syracuse, Bill Carey, News 10.